Hi everyone, it's Velo here. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm just doing a chill video where I get ready. Well, I'm not actually going anywhere, but I'm gonna still get ready, get pretty, and I'm just gonna chat to you guys about a few things that have been like on my mind or affecting my YouTube channel recently, or what I will do in the future, I guess, because I did try to record a few videos. I recorded one and it was completely off focus, and my camera is getting quite old, so I hope it's not something permanent. I hope I can get my camera cleaned and fixed. But yeah, if this video is sometimes out of focus, I did my best, but I can't really see from the small screen. But anyway, I hope it's at least watchable. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup, and as I go I will be chatting about some things with you guys, and let me know what you think. I didn't want to make a specific video for each of these topics because I either don't know enough of them, like they're things that you should actually like gather knowledge about to be able to make a proper video, or that I just didn't feel like it was enough material. So I'm just gonna do my makeup while I'll talk about these things, and I've done my base because of many reasons. So I'm gonna start with my brows. I just have this tiny little brow powder thing, I don't know. And pretty much the things I want to talk to you about all relate to each other. There are a few things, but I want to start out by mentioning COPPA, C-O-P-P-A, which means the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. I don't remember it completely, but it's something that is gonna affect all YouTubers in the coming months or so, and I'm not an expert, so I don't know anything for sure. But it's been a law like since forever. It's not a new law, but now I think YouTube in some way is responsible for all of its content to either be suitable for children or not suitable for children, but there's really like no guidelines to it. It's just like if you categorize it wrong, you could be in trouble, and that's pretty scary. So by the end of this year, all YouTube creators are supposed to tag either their whole channel or each individual video to be either suited for children or not suited for children, and those are the only two options. And especially with my Sims videos, what are those? Like, it's a game rated 13. You shouldn't play or watch it if you're under 13. And it's been like a very talked about thing in the Sims community. I haven't been that active on Twitter or anything, but I know people are talking about it, and with good reason, because I do think it's very alarming that YouTube kind of just pushes all the responsibility to creators, and it's for all creators, big and small alike, and you could, in the worst case, I don't know how likely it is, but you could actually get like really in a bad situation where you had to pay compensation if you don't do it right or something. So, and relating to that, I haven't yet like marked all of my videos, but I think it will be safer for me to just make my whole channel for adults for now, because I do swear, and I do like, it's not entirely child friendly. If it's supposed to be like friendly for children all ages, it's not that. It's also not made specifically just for children or just for adults. It's made for anyone who's like teenager or older and wants to watch. So it's a hard thing to do, but I think I will first make it for adults, and then when we know more about it, and I'm sure that I won't get like sued. I don't know, like I said, how realistic that is. It's probably a very, very small chance that you will ever get like contacted even if you did wrong, or like furthermore have to pay or stuff like that. But I think it is possible. So yeah, it's pretty scary, but I think hopefully I will be able then, like during next year, make my channel available for everyone again. So if you're under 18 and you don't suddenly find my videos anymore, I'm so sorry, but I think that's what I gotta do. Because even though like YouTube, I don't make any money from it and stuff like that, it's still like something I really want to do, and I don't want to jeopardize that by not playing safe. I would rather play safe, and I think that's the consensus overall with many content creators. But it does really suck, especially in like gaming community and other things like that aren't specifically just for children or just for adults. It's such a stupid like idea to think that some games would be only for children or something, because it's not true. And to be clear, I'm not criticizing the law itself. Like I said, it's been law for decades, like I think since 92 or something, and it's good that we protect children. I'm just saying the way YouTube is handling, or you know, the way it comes down to the consumer and the like very small content creators who, like me, I can't afford to fuck it up, or I can't afford to have someone else do it. I don't have the money or the means to hire a lawyer or anything like that. So in that case, it's really unfortunate that it comes down to us, but I don't know how else it should be handled. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm just saying this is a situation that is happening and that will probably affect my content. And relating to that, I haven't been making as many Sims videos recently, and I think I won't be making at least that many of them until this whole issue is like resolved, because it would feel really silly to make videos that my viewers can't then watch. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like Sims is one of the things where it's really hard to define whether it's for children or not, because yeah, it's a game and it's for teenagers, but it's, if you mod, if you tell a specific story, it can be really harsh. So I don't want to take any risks. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I do have a few Sims videos that I would like to do, but I will see when the time comes and like how we go forward about that. Now I'm gonna do something simple on my eyes. I don't know quite yet what I want to do, but I think I'm just gonna, well, first I'm gonna prime. No, actually first I'm gonna put some more powder under my eyes just to prevent stuff from falling and sticking to my skin. Ooh, she's beauty, she's grace. And yeah, the rest of the things that I want to talk to you about are more personal to me. So like my channel, what I'm doing. First of all, I'm gonna try to make like one video a week, because really often I just like skip 3-4 weeks even without even really noticing. So while I don't want to have like a tight schedule, I would like to put out content more frequently. And also like I've tried making videos, like I said, but they just don't always work out that great. So I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the details so that there's no technical issues. Of course, that's not always up to me, and just try to keep up the pace so that, you know, it's regular. Then we go on to the actual eyeshadows. I think what I'm gonna go for today is, I might even go for just this yellow one first and kind of do it like on the outside and see what happens. And in terms of content, like I said, and I have been saying before, I won't be focusing on The Sims, and I do hope I can bring that back at some point. Like right now it seems just a little risky. Plus my Sims videos, well, depending on what it was, it either got like no views or the most views. So I also want to think about what kind of videos I'm gonna make if I do return to making Sims videos regularly, because it does suck when you use like 4, 5, 6 hours on a video and then you get like 30 views. And I know it's always like your personal view count and your personal stuff, but you know, like most of my videos at least get to like 60 or something, and the thing I started with, making Sims 4 build videos, is the worst performing like thing on my channel, and that's not very encouraging. So you know, all these things have come into one and kind of play into me not having as much motivation to do Sims videos. I have still been playing a little, not after university came out actually. I haven't played with Discover University at all. And I do feel kind of weird because for the last like 2 years, I've always bought the expansions like the day they come out or something. And like the only pack I think I've missed in the 2 years, in the past 2 years, has been my first pet stuff. So it does feel a little weird not owning the expansion, and I haven't really even like watched a lot of gameplay videos or anything like that, because I haven't just been that interested, to be honest. And my interests always go like in waves and in phases. So sometimes I'm really into one thing and I might return to it at some point, but you know, I have phases constantly. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of the orange next here and put it on my crease, or kind of just blend that yellow inwards towards the eye a little bit. Like so. I can't quite tell if it's symmetrical, but it's good enough for me. And then I think I'm gonna go to this other Juvia's Place palette. These are all I'm using today, and I'm gonna probably use this like deep orange in there too, and then probably one of these like golden colors. I'm not quite sure yet. We will see. So a little bit more about my content on YouTube. It is something that I want to do. Not maybe for my only job, but if I had the chance to do that, I wouldn't turn it down. And I have some really exciting videos coming. I haven't been able to record them, or that one of them was the one I had technical difficulties with, but I have some really nice videos coming that are quite different from what I've done before, and I'm really excited for them. And I think for Christmas or for New Year's, or if we hit 500 subscribers, I would love to do like a Q&A or something a little bit more special. I don't know yet. So let me know what kind of videos do you want to see. And I'm definitely gonna be playing GeoGuessr again as well at some point. And yeah, stuff like that. I also have some mobile game videos probably coming out and stuff like that. But then I've also just like really tried to gather up the courage to film somewhere else than my own home, and I really want to do it. I just haven't found the opportunity to do that yet, but I would love to go to like a vintage store and film there, or to a cat cafe. That would be amazing, because recently I've been wanting to go to a cat cafe here. Again, it is a really nice cat cafe. They're also quite rare in Finland, but we have a really nice one near here. So yeah, I would love to do that. I will probably contact them and ask if that would be okay. So yeah, overall, I'm just looking to expand. I would love to go out and shoot videos and do like actual vlogs where I actually film stuff during the whole day, and stuff like that. But yeah, I messed up here a little bit. I'm gonna just try to blend it in with a little bit of powder. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Then I'm still gonna go a bit darker with this brown here and just do a little tiny bit in my crease and stuff, so it gets deepened a bit. It's not really doing that much because I already have a ton of shadows on here. And I'm also gonna just add this yellow color to the inner corner a little bit. Not like, it's still on the lid, but on like the inner corner kind of area. Then I'm gonna take this palette and apply this like really glowy highlighter on the like actual inner corner kind of thing. There's still some yellow in here, but it doesn't really bother me. It might work okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit with my finger as well, just trying to pack it in. Yeah, there we go. Not sure if you can see that, hopefully. And then I'm gonna do a little bit more of the primer just to get that glittery eyeshadow to stick, and just dab this in, dab. Then I'm just gonna take this like really golden one and I'm just gonna use my finger because I'm lazy like that. No, but I feel like sometimes you do get just a better result with your fingers than any brush, because you can really like pack it in, like especially with glitters. I just feel like it's often way more pigmented that way. I might be wrong, it might just be the products that I'm using, but it works for me. Like so, and wow, so golden. Then I'm just gonna take the brush and apply a little bit more of these matte tones to kind of buff it out, but not too much, I don't mind. Just some more orange all around it, and maybe a little bit of the brown. I'm gonna see if that does anything at all. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown and just do it under my eye. Not much, just a tiny bit. I kind of just pack it in the outer corner, and then what's left I just kind of buff it out, you know? Like so. I think that's pretty good. Something went into my eye, ouch. Then I'm just gonna do my lashes real quick. And one final thing I just want to mention, if you like my makeup videos and stuff, you should totally follow my main Instagram that is different from my Simstagram and stuff like that. So it's veloniada, and I will link it down below. But if you're interested in these kinds of things and like my personal life, that's definitely where I mostly post these days. So yeah, feel free to follow, and yeah, that's pretty much like all the things I wanted to talk to you about. Overall, just what is gonna happen to my channel and my videos. Like I said, I'm probably gonna play it safe and make my channel just for adults first, which seems it doesn't seem completely right that way either, but you know, I'm gonna do it. And then the other thing is that I'm gonna try to do at least one video a week. It might also help if all my videos weren't like super long. Again, I've been recording for like half an hour, which isn't that long, but also it would be easier to make one 5-minute video per week. So. Then I'm just gonna take this little jar that I have with, it's a powder jar that I have reused for this like lip tint kind of stuff, because you know, there was a lot in the tube and I couldn't get it out the tube way, so I've just put it all here. And this is like a really nice lip tint, so I didn't want to like throw it away either. It's clear in the tube, and then when you put it on your lips it gets like redder. Lastly, I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush from my very broken palette. And a little bit of highlighter from there as well. And I just like kind of throw it in and don't care too much because it's not that like visible anyway. I hope it looks good. And that is it. That is pretty basic makeup for me, and I hope you like it and I hope you got something out of this video. If you're worried about the children's whatever it was, the law, don't like trust everything you hear, but you should definitely like check out some of the YouTube videos that are actually made by professionals and who actually know stuff about it. I will try to see if I can find a good one and link it down below, but just know that it's a thing, that it might affect you, but don't believe that you will absolutely be sued or something like that. I hope it goes well, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm very excited to continue making videos, and I'm gonna work really hard to make them a little bit more often and stuff like that, because I do want to do that, and just posting like every 2 to 3 weeks isn't really great for my channel, I'm guessing. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!